Right, yes, I'm obviously going to need to make sure I've got a bit of money on standby. Don't spend all the money. Let's build up a bit. So we're doing okay, apart from when things crash, and then when they crash and burn, they pretty much crash and burn, don't they? About to enter Uganda. Which side do we want to enter? We don't really want to go over. Oh, the cannonball has crashed. Which is the one that goes from there to there. Money, please. Let's go and take a look at the cannonball. Well, it's profitable. We're doing quite well this year, in fact. Copy, another 2D2, please. Is there any of these which are actually having severe problems with maintenance or anything? Don't think so. Start from the top. I think most of them are okay. I have put maintenance in over time. It says there's one there, so that definitely goes through a maintenance, and it definitely goes through a water. So that's good. Yeah, so does that. So does that. Yeah, yeah. Nothing showing any major drops. Okay, that one. Which way does that? Ah, that goes that way. But there is, isn't there? There's a maintenance there. I'm sure there is. It's definitely a water. There's a couple of waters actually, surprisingly. And it goes through that maintenance there. Okay, next. Mr. Cannonball goes through multiple. So does that. So does that. So does that. There's Zanzibar train. This makes a nice bit of money. It was probably the key to this, really. Oh, yes, you so need maintenance, don't you? You don't have any maintenance at all. Oh dear. That is not good. Oh, it's the end of the year. Can I have the end of the year summary? Hey! Annoyed and cut the salary. You know what? I don't care if you're annoyed. I love our pause. Always unpauses. Right. Let's pop one in there. And then probably pop another one over here somewhere. And that should be okay. Right. Meanwhile, over here, we're not, that money is up and down all over the place. Okay, let's have a look. Is anyone not making any profit? Moshi Junction to Dodoma. There's a couple of debatable ones, isn't there? But there's no one. There's no one out and out making a loss. Oh, apart from you. Ah, no, you're the one that I recently replaced. She made nothing last year because, yeah, she didn't exist last year. Let's have a look at you. And now you're making a profit. Lots of people arriving at Dodoma. It's a very busy place. It's a pity you can't put more lines on. In reality, you would, wouldn't you? I suppose you'd have to create another station or something daft, but... Economic boom is fading. That was an economic boom? Oh dear. How are we doing on... Oh, blimey. Issue some blooming stock. Oh, I knew I was forgetting something. Ah. That works. Now we have money. Let's not spend all of it though. As long as we issue stock every now and again. Got a decent credit rating as well, so we could always take out more bonds, but I think that'd be more of a case of if we can't make the scenario. So what do we need? Company book value of 35 million. Oh wow, I've got a bit of distance to go before 1928. Okay. So it's took about 14 years. Won't be able to issue stock just yet because I did it in the middle of the last year. But let's actually get the track built and then we'll worry about building more lines and afterwards, I think. Or do I put a station here and link it in? I could do. Yeah, I could do. Track has to be connected, doesn't it? So let's go through here. We might as well try and get a big one and then, yeah. And then we'll head off in that direction-ish. Must be able to do stock by now. Yeah. Nice! This is where I was getting wrong. Failing to capitalise on the stock market. Aha! So if we come over this way, we can get to Masindi. I'll do for now. Do we look at bonds? Go on, what a issue a bond, why not? I'll go through the middle of here. Ah, that's pretty much the whole place covered. Fantastic. Oh! Reliability above average. Whereas that's outstanding. Does reliability also affect breakdowns? It's tempting. Costs more to run though. Nope, another 2D2 I think. In the meanwhile, I need a couple more 2D2s. I need one from there to there. And I need one from here to there, I think. Well, actually, perhaps what I should do is create a little spur here. When I can afford. How? Okay, so I only need a small size one. Bonds away! Bonsai! What? That won't go that way. Sharp sheet. There to there. There to there. And then I'm going to need a bunch of this sort of stuff, aren't I? Oh yes, there's Bukomi, which I've never actually been around. Gosh damn it. Let's have a look. Train for. It's not hugely profitable. Let it die. Fine. Really? I had 200 something just then, and then you took the money away from me. Economy is slowing. Thought we already had a boom is ending type thing. Oh, it's October, November. I'm getting later with this stock every year, aren't I? Okay, at least the stock value is going up, which means I get more money from stock. Okay, Juba is over there. Yes, please. I want to run trains in Sudan. We're going to go across there. And we want to come through Namul. I do apologise to any Africans who are watching this and cringing at my pronunciation. But as anyone who's watched my channel for any length of time would know, I can't pronounce anything right. In fact, part of my reason for doing YouTube is actually to force myself to talk more and therefore try and pronounce things right. So we're getting there. We've arrived in Sudan. Is that now called South Sudan? Probably. I used to take a lot of interest in politics, and then, well, if the last decade has taught us anything, it's like, politics be weird. And that is literally all I'm going to say on that subject. I'm not getting drawn into anything else. Come on! Work harder, little trains, work harder! Recession ahead. Well, this is a good time to be doing this, isn't it? To be oh, come on! Honestly, I think we can take seriously? What is up with these things? Their reliability is just horrible. Horrible. Right, fine. Let's try these. If any of these crash, I'm going to want to know why. Highly annoyed. Annoyed at my progress in a recession. Yeah, whatever, dudes. Whatever. I'm highly annoyed with you as well. As investors, you suck. I'm getting down the track the wrong way. Right. Juba. A little bit further, I think. And I might just be able to get the whole place. I've arrived in Juba! Time to show how impressed you are. There we go. Dodoma to Juba. Celebration begins. Don't have any trains running this stretch yet, but did we have Masindi? I think we did, didn't we? So let's have one of these new ones running from Masindi to Juba. And we'll try and pop in a bit more maintenance. Except we can't because my money's just vanished. Unfortunately, your company has no money at the moment. Okay, so I think I've done everything other than book value, which I need to get to 35 million. I think that's just a case of making the money, isn't it? Do the debts work against me in that respect? I think they may do. So book value. Book value of, how do you calculate this book value? That's what I want to know. Book value per share. Oh, ho, ho, ho. Share prices. Oh. So anything that drives the share price up. So obviously issuing shares would not have helped. Maybe. So anyway, let's have a look at the trains that we've got. Are any of them making a rather large amount of money and therefore could benefit from being doubled up? I'll tell you what, one of the things we're going to do is we're going to upgrade our engine types. Upgrade the D2Ds to B57s. This is going to cost a lot of money. Oh! It's a profitable one. That meat's being cooked. Okay, let's have a look at this then. So, my book value is 21 million. Now what happens, I might regret this, but what happens if I decide to replace all two D2s with B57s? What does that do to book value? It drops it slightly. Okay. It's because I've spent money, isn't it? Growing prosperity. Alright, let's start from the start and let's have a look if any trains are making lots of money and we'll double them up. So anything that's over 300k, shall we say, as a starting point, of which I don't appear to have anything. That is definitely an over 300k train. 2 years running, in fact. So let's copy. That's number 18. So we'll copy that. Okay, anything that's 200 or more then. Let's do those. This is number 4, I think. Five, 6, 7. Number 7. 8, 9. Number 9. Number 11. Number 12. 13. Quite a few actually. Number 14. Number 15. Number 16. At what point did they start doing this? Okay, so 16. Yeah, started with. Yeah. Okay, so 16. Yes. And it's not quicker to go this way. 17, no. 18. Yeah, 18, wasn't 18 the first one we did? No, it wasn't. Number 18. Or was it? Yes, it was. Right. Okay, we'll go with that. More trains, more money. Yeah? What's the idea? So the other question is, if I have a look at book value 21, does issuing stock then, does issuing stock put money in my pocket and therefore increase book value, or does he drop it? 1, 2. We've added about $1 million in cash, almost. That adds to book value. Okay, fine, fine. Now the next big question is, if that adds to book value, what happens if I pay off loans? So if I pay off, say, that 13%, if I pay off that 13%, okay, still there at the moment. Aha! So yes, we can do that. Oh, the EP2 bipolar. Interesting name for a train. Yes, it's electric. It looks pretty good as well. Okay, well, let's not worry about that for now. We've just upgraded a heap of trains. So is that still... Yes, okay, so paying off loans is good. Less interest, more money. More book value. It's all about the book value now. I've got 9 years to sort out my book value. Boom times! Excellent. AAA credit rating. That's pretty good. Now then, how far into the year do I have to wait until I can issue stock? I don't remember. I need to be issuing stock like it's gone out of fashion. Come on, come on. Boom! Stock issued. Debts repaid. Onwards. Automobile usage exploding. Well, you'll struggle to find a road in Africa though. I've seen the Grand Tour. I've seen what African roads look like. Well, if I'm there I am. Come on. $25 million. Yeah, even though I'm spending money by paying back the debts are actually working against the book value. So I'm still, all this money is still going straight into my book value. I could invest in industry, but then when you buy something in industry, it's then only worth 50% because apparently as soon as you buy something, it loses half its value. Oh. February, isn't it? I think. Yes. I think that's the end of that. How are the old trains doing? Did anybody make a silly amount of money last year? Like 300 plus. A couple of people have done bad. Oh yeah, oh yeah. 384. That's pretty good. I'll have another one of you. Do I want to go bipolar? Hey, hey. Go on, I'll go bipolar. Why not? Don't think anybody else had. Oh yeah. 13 and 4. Okay, the bipolar I just did. I wish you would put the new trains next to the existing ones. Tabora to Dodoma. So where's that? Tabora to Mwanza. Tabora to Dodoma. So yes, so 13 have done. 14 was also profitable. So we'll have one of those as a bipolar as well. It's not doing much at the moment. Not necessarily convinced on that. Right. How's the old book value doing? 28. It's going up. I have done stock this year, haven't I? Yes, I have. Need to wait for February again. Okay, what do we think? Neutral. And cut my salary. Whatever. Wherever. 29. Very nice. I suppose what I should know, if I buy back stock, that's taking money away, isn't it? I'm pretty sure it is. I don't think that's a good idea. Now where are we? We are now 31. Very nice. Yeah, my own share value is like, Suppose I ought to be buying. It's tempting to spend it, but it's like if I spend the money, that's coming straight off my book value. So I'm not going to, as boring as this is. Let's have a look at the world. Oh, look at all the cargo in the world. All the cargo in the world. Where did we start? We started somewhere down here, didn't we? Or did we? No, we didn't. We started over here. 32. Still cutting my salary. Man, I am just sitting on my arse and not doing anything. Not spending any money. I'm just issuing shares every now and again. So that's probably why they are actually unhappy with me. Oh, 34. Can't be that far off now. Cannot be that far off at all. $34,684. Get a view of Dodoma. There we go. Excellent. No.
Well, the dark continent ain't gonna be nearly as dark now that you hep out. Right pretty piece of work, if I say so myself.
And that'll be it for this time. We'll see you next time where it looks like we're heading towards Japan. Bye bye for now.